What's that you say? Yes, that's brilliant. Oh, Mr. Quackers, you are so smart. What a positively evil scheme you've hatched.
Anyway, back to Sonic! Oh, I suppose I better push the button. Let's hear you sing, Monocle. I can't. I don't think I've really ever sung. I think I'll leave that up to Rent a Hero. He's much better at it. Oh, I used to hate this song with a passion, but actually I quite like it now. Plenty of ringage opportunities here. And triple threat! Yeah, that never seemed to work. Sing, oh my god, sing Captain Rabble Rouser. Oh dear. Oh, if there's keys going on and about, then, yeah, keys are all very well and good, but we need to get some people to give them to by donating. Don't forget, 10 of your pounds or dollars will make a massive difference in buying the Wheelchair of Awesomeness. Oh, Tails. Dang it! Yeah, I fixed the thing so the name actually will appear now, which is the main thing. Oh! There we go. Oh, Robotnicasaurus. I'm not even paying attention. What's going on here? Stop it. I don't remember it being this annoying back in the day. Let's get some of this going on. Tails, stop ruining everything. Come on, there we go. Casino Night Zone is vastly better. I agree wholeheartedly. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! That really is a quote to end all quotes. Tails, stop ruining everything! Oh no, have I got the wrong way again? Jesus, Jiminy Cricket. Oh dear. So we've got some games floating around, that's pretty cool. We've got to think... Ooh. I think I broke the game. That's really disappointing. Tails! Oh no. How can I... Oh. Tails, help! I take everything back. Come and fix this. What's going on? I broke the game. I think if I press that and let the timer run out. Okay. So we're going to be here for the next 34 seconds. Yeah, I haven't got a second player control pad. Well, I get to go back to normal regular Sonic. If that doesn't fix it, I'm going to have to restart it and just carry on from there. Lady Azabeth, thank you very much indeed for turning up. I've just broken this game, so, Tails, you gimp. No, it doesn't appear to have done anything at all. Tails just infinitely sucking. Okay, I press that, and then I press that. Let's A and start. ABC start. Soft reset doesn't seem to be working. I'm going to have to start again from the beginning of this one. So, resume. Okay, that doesn't appear to do anything. Let's restart. Save slot. Oh, I hope it hasn't erased all my save games, I'll tell you that much. Oh, there we go. Carry on. Whew. Here's hoping it saved everything, because otherwise I'm not going to be a very happy chappy. Yay, it's still there with all my emeralds. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Yes, indeed, give love the X-Clean LYF X-Clean life a follow. You'll die. Oh me, oh my. Thank you everybody who's tuned in for this lovely, lovely stream. Don't forget that we're doing this for charity to raise some money for my very good Takara, who is sans wheelchair at the moment, and she's looking at getting an all-terrain rugged number so that she can have a modicum of, you know, her life back, as it were. So, Maddie, yes, I'm, Rent-A-Hero and I go way back, all the way back to nearly a year ago. This is the best level ever. Yeah, so, yes, I'm trying to raise some money here so that, Takara can have herself a wheelchair. So she can do stuff. But it's going to cost £6,000 to do. We're 4,000 there. Not just from streaming, I might add. I wish it was, but, yeah. We've got some games to give away for those people who do donate. So, dig deep. Give us lots of... I forgot you have to details for this bit. Okay, ignore this bit then. Let's get out of here. I know, it's like a whole year. I have already promised that when I do finally get around to going to the United States this year, perhaps the beginning of next year, I am going to stop in and piss off Mr. Hero in person.
I said I feel like singing.
Oh look, 50 more rings, thank you. Yeah, we're pretty good. Just listen to that accent. Give more money if you can, and all the stuff happens and is great, and Takara has a wheelchair, and we can all go home and have tea and cake. Oh, I need one ring. Give me one ring, and that way I'll be happy. One ring, please. No? Not even one ring. Just the one. Just the single solid... There we go. There goes my continue then, so... Let's get out of here. So British, his idea of evil is to piss someone off. I know. I will deliberately not lift my pinky finger when I raise a cup of tea to my lips. Hang on, no, Lady Azabats here. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. Yay, have fun being friendly, Nemesis, lads. Everyone, this is Maddie. She's a brilliant human being, so love her face. Maddie, your face, consider it loved appropriately. Certainly not inappropriately. Oh, not here again. The one ring to rule Monocle's beam. Oh, sorry. Everything's fine, because I've got Supersonic with 200 rings. Oh, this bit. I remember these things. It took me an age to figure out what to do with these. Who's here then? Who do I need to say hello to? I've kind of lost track of who's where. I thought there was a thing there. Got to be near the end. There we go. Oh, this is the one level where kind of having this supersonic thing doesn't help at all. Love! Oh, thank you, Maddie, very much indeed. You can't do anything to harm this boss. As soon as you hit him, though, extension extends, and this triangular thing heads for him and kills itself. So the idea is to do it before you lose the amount of blocks required to finish the level. There we go. Ah, thanks for the follow, Maddie! And thank you, Lady Azabat, for the £15 donation! For the off-road chariot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One game be to you! Oh, Condification, thank you very much indeed for the follow. We've got a little follow train going on. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It makes so much sense to do that. Hugs all around and hugs for... No, none of this love stuff. Come on, let's be sensible here. And be evil. Bum, bum, bum. I think this is where the lights get switched off. Azabat is just fantastic. She has been a very good friend of mine since we met. Again, at a Terry Pratchett thing. This is... I met Glean Blanket, MacGuffin, and... her ladyship, all at a Terry Pratchett-related event, so there is just another reason to love that man. Okay, let's get out of here. But Monocle, love among the minions, means a stronger bond and unification in troubling times. Aye, that does make a lot of sense. Just no outward displays of affection. We need to make people fear us and whatnot when world domination occurs. Okay, I'm not really a fan of this level. I'm just gonna get out of it as soon as possible. How are we doing for time? It's 11 o'clock in the evening in the UK. Yes, thank you very much indeed, Sir Terry Pratchett. Hashtag Black Hat. For those of you who don't know anything about Terry Pratchett, go and read all of the books immediately. You will not regret any of it. I promise. Oops. Tails, piss off. Don't you dare come near this thing. Do I turn into Supersonic now, or do I wait? No. Oh, I can't now, because I've got a shield. Cool. Lives in microscopic country. Scotland. If I did Terry Pratchett audiobooks, I would be breaking so many laws. I think also Stephen Briggs does a fantastic job of it, so I might just leave him to it. The skill and passion would make a great combo. That's very, very, very kind of you to say. So thank you very much indeed. Read all the Pratchett, definitely. Pratchett. Read all the Pratchett. It's the Indian version. There we go. It's about time I got Sonic Face up. Here we go. No! Invisible wall! You turn the lights off. Briggsy does a great job. I mean, legit, once we get a wheelchair, we'll petition you to get an audiobook deal. Ah, that would make my day. It's been a great passion of mine to work with my voice. Not necessarily for loads of money or fame or anything like that. I really, one day, would just like to do something like an audiobook or a radio drama or something like that with working with my voice, as I say. So one day I'm expecting that to happen. I always used to try and beat that water to the bottom. There we go. There we go, I tweaked it. Oh, no! I'd be happy with skins for Monocle and myself and speedruns. You know what, I'd kill for that. That would be fantastic. We'll finally get to hear some more Knuckles stuff there. Lady Azabat, I'd love to do audiobooks. Yeah, I mean, it's just such a cool thing. I have a secret passion, which is I'd love to be on the Archers. And for those of you who live in England, you'll know what that is. But, I may have mentioned it briefly when we were playing the other day, actually. with Masters of Unlocking. Christmas is only 7 months away. Yeah, let's get everything sorted out and edited there. Oh, I thought about it. In fact, I've got to breathe. Easy level becomes annoying level in one easy step, or lack thereof. What's this about New York populations? Oh, I can do all the things with my voice after I've taken everything. Oh, I see. People will love me. New York has the same population as Scotland. Is that where I'm going with that? Where's all this come from? Have I missed something? Put another click-to-tweet jewelry thingy out. I did a Tumblr challenge to read the first chapter of a book, and how'd that go? Was it My Immortal? Who wants to hear my voice? I know what your voice is like, it's fantastic. I'd love to hear you use it semi-sensibly, rather than just going, no. The worst part is I love to sing. Okay, Tails can piss off at this bit because... Actually, no, I think he helps out. That's good. There we go. I remember the very first time I had to do that bit. It took me so long. I think I can fall down here. No, I can't fall down. Not my immortal! I love/hate that fanfic. Oh. Come on, I've got a Robotnik to murderize. Oh, I thought there was something in that wall, I guess not. So I've lost 2 lives so far, which I think even for me that's pretty good, I must say. I've never done this on 1 life, I don't think. Although, given the opportunity, I'll probably give it a good go. Damn it, there's a secret up there and I missed it. Captain Rabble-Rouser. This level is really dreadful, I know, it just doesn't flow at all. It's got the best looks, in terms of it's got some really nice art assets. It just doesn't do anything for me. Oh, this is where you reverse the polarity, because you're a bastard. Oh, no worries, let me know if you'd like to donate. Oh no, I'm just reading that one right before the boss ruined me. There we go. And now, just OP. Sorry, Robotnik, you're gonna have to try better than that. Whoops, I may have just leaned on the thing. Just make sure I've not ruined everything there. I may have just leaned on the old mouse pad. Are we still going? Yes, we're still going! That was really bad. I just... Dr. Robotnik's just off screen, so I can't do anything. This level makes me want to get new eyeballs. Well, eyeballs, you should engage them. Don't worry, Dizzy, it's all over. This level's officially done. So who else can we rope into giving loads of money? Oh, this is the cool bit. Yeah, totally know what I'm doing here. Yeah, excellent dismount. This is when the old composers had some skill and talent and all that stuff. But I'm just going to go and ruin it there so I can get through these levels a bit faster. That's another 100 odd rings there. Oh, I hate these things. Kill those. And I just think there's only one more level after this. And then we get onto the Knuckles stuff. MacGuffin, I will promise to tune in. Does anyone know that when episode live Strange 3? I don't actually, although I've been keeping an eye on it because I'm quite fond of that. Whoops, wrong way. No, go back that way, you stupid thing. Oops, I don't want to lose all my rings. No, Robotnik, piss off. Oh, I'll get another continue whilst I'm here though. Or not. No, forget it. Come on, goal. There we go. I worked at a couple of call centers. So much fun. No idea, Maddie. I've yet to pick that one up. Heh, you're busy. No hurry. Ah, thank you, VG Dad. It means a lot to me. But then again, I have spent so much time on this game. It would be silly not to be doing terribly well. I'm now being really careful because I've got... Actually, I'm such a dumbass. I should just engage supersonic finish level. Whoops. Comcast. Ugh. Poor bastard. No! Let's just go all the way down, shall we? Infinite downs. Let's try that again. No. There we go. That's what I was after. This one breaks off. I seem to recall this one's pretty easy as well. This is a knockoff from Sonic the Hedgehog 2, but we'll forgive it that because it takes 2 seconds to kill. Hi, my name is Sean, and I've worked in a call center. Hello, Sean. Look at that, pseudo 3D right there. We feel your pain. Oh, I rescued Tails. I've never done that before. I've heard so much of the shit that comes out of the maw of Comcast. Oh, Tails just ruins this. Dizzy, people are stupid, this is well known. Yep. Oh yes, lots and lots of sound effects for you guys to play with. I suggest you do it at your earliest convenience. I think there's a 2-minute timer on them, so you can't just spam them over and over. There's some quotes. Surprise, typeface! I mean, cockface, I mean, typewriter. Surprise, typewriter! Ha ha ha! Fucking Robotnik TVs.
Like we might be due for a big old storm of chaos.
Chaos. A cozy for the... an internet cozy. Oh, you got the wrong number, dear. Tails, just piss off. Don't even. I've worked in a situation where we had a laptop in from a lady who decided to drill air holes straight through the motherboard to stop it from overheating. That was quite good. Chaos! Another boss. This time it's fully fledged Robotnik. Although, not the best Robotnik. There we go. And there's another one down. I gave my 2-year-old my £600 phone to play Angry Birds and she dropped it down the toilet. Can I get another one? No! Holes make the laptop. Holes make the laptop better. And this is the last level of Sonic 3. This one can be a bit of a bitch. Yeah, this is a level you can't rush, I'm afraid. Let's see how we go. Holes make the laptop run faster. I'd love to complete all of Sonic 3 on 2 lives. I think that would be a personal best. Enlist fellow minions! Thank you, Rent-A-Hero, for being a boss at just managing this entire process. You've really, really, really helped me out, buddy. I really appreciate it. Tails, don't you dare take the teacup ride without me. There's a thing there. Damn it! Didn't mean for that to happen. I don't want to lose all my precious ringage. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, more of this. Lovely, 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 loveliness. Oops, just run up the wall. I think we're pretty close to the end of this level. Yeah. I think it's just down here, through here. Dizzy, oh my god, people be dumb. That they do. Where does Knuckles get involved? It's pretty close to here. One ringy dingy. The phones go nowhere near the toilet now. Yes, VG Dad, I can imagine that telephones do get lost with small children around. Oh no, I fell down here, didn't mean for that to happen. Oh. Teacup ride! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Robotnik face! I think this is a race one. Could be wrong. Oh, yep. Oh no! It does. Yeah, Captain Raffle-Rouser, you're absolutely right. It was still working. Nokia! Did it break the floor? Now we just nuke this thing. We'll let it come down. 12 seconds. There we go. 8 rings left. Just gonna let this jump all the way down. There we go. Muffled ringy Nokia ringtone under quick drying cement. It's probably the battery's still charged. I imagine it still works. This level's good fun. Oh, I lost my shield because I went in the water. Gotta go fast! How are people finding Sonic the Hedgehog 3? Whoopsie-daisy. It's a bit like the hamster under the carpet joke. Forgive me, but I don't think I've heard that one. I think I've missed something in my formative years. Nope. Sorry, Tails. Oh, lost all my ringage. You never got this far. Oh, that sucks. Oh, piss. Never mind, eh? Oops. Oh dear, I better get a ring pretty soon. There we go. You never got this far either. Oh dear. Sonic's amazing. I need a ring. There we go. I refuse to die because of lack of rings. Getting squished like the last 2 lives, I understand. One was just an unfortunate accident, and the second time was just an unfortunate accident. I don't want to die due to lack of rings. Well, it's a different kind of supersonic. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick. It tastes just like raisins. Have a stroke of its mane. It turns into a plane. And it turns back again when you tug on its winky. Ooh, that's dirty. Do you think so? Well, better not show you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade, oh sweet lemonade, oh lemonade, oh sweet lemonade. Get on my horse, I'll take you around the universe. Where's this guy? Oh yes. No! Penis! Just because I'm hung like one. Yeah, that's all very well and good, but I need to not die of... I tell you what, what's worse than dying from lack of rings is dying from lack of oxygen. There we go. Supersonic's quite difficult to control. Piss. Piss. Oh, it's a pole I can't get past. Let me tell you a touching story. Once upon a time. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to do this at all. You used to be able to jump on top here. You might still be able to. There we go. Get past that secret wall. There we go. And it didn't used to turn you back into Sonic, it used to keep you a Supersonic until you ran out of rings. Click the X, the X! Yeah, Knuckles, the dum dum dum. Whoa, 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 what's going on, man? I always thought this bit was just so epic because it's a rocket ship. Rocket ship. I've run out of energy drink, but I've got coffee still. I can't see from here how much we've raised so far, but it's over 50 quid now, so I think we're well on the way to getting up to 100. I mean, if I could raise 100 quid and then top it up myself with my own, what do you call it, donation, that would be fantastic. But naturally I want to get as much as possible. Obviously no Supersonic helping me out this time. I've got to do it the old, legit, proper, old-fashioned way. Especially with one ring left. Tails, you're not helping. A peaceful fox. This isn't the game I left. Yeah, I'm playing Sonic the Hedgehog now. Welcome back, peaceful fox. Oh, I don't know if I have to play the boss now, actually, because... that sucks, because I liked the end boss on that. Oh well. So that's the end of Sonic 3 with all the emeralds. We just now have to do the Sonic 3 and Knuckles bits with all the super mega awesomes. Monocle loves me best. Yeah, you're absolutely right. And here's Mushroom Hill Zone. This is the equivalent of the first level again. But this is like New Game Plus. Doesn't know her way around Twitch very well. How's about? I don't understand what's going on. I think oh, yeah. Oh, he'll never know to press that button. Ah, because notice how it's flashing now? This is an entirely new thing. Welcome to the place where the Master Emerald is. And because I got all the emeralds, we get all the Super Emeralds. It does also, unfortunately, mean that we can't turn into Super Sonic anymore. Or at least not until we've got all the spheres again. Oh boy. Didn't think I'd be doing this in a hurry. And now we have these orange ones, which make you jump. But I'm going to try and avoid those for now. Unless I need to use the light then. Don't think I'm going to be getting a perfect on this, but still. It is a touch irksome that I can't turn into Super Sonic anymore, but we'll make do with what we've got. How's everyone getting on? We all good? No stream fatigue yet? Oh, Tails managed to bounce on that one. Laughing forever. What's going on? What have I missed? Nip. 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 Oh my god, this is suddenly very hard. Where to go? What to do? I don't know. Ah, there we go. Left some rings behind. I don't even know. Let's go this way. And then to the right. And then to the right again. And then to the right again. Down here. 12 more. This is a stressful one. Let's go this way. Okay. Had to get my bearings there. I do apologise. And down here. Oh dear. As you can see, it just gets insanely fast. Oh, I saw some blue ones. Oh my word. Okay, come on. Focus, we can do this. So close. Yay! Monocle's gonna love catching up on the chat. Oh god. What other kind of pussies are there? Oh no. The censoring in this chat room is spotty. That's because, unlike some other streamers, I like to try and think that people tend to self-censor and be sensible and do the nice things by talking to people and not going all crazy and saying bad words. There's our first emerald. Doing, doing, doing. Besides, yeah, this is, Rent a Hero said he was going to mod. If he deems it to be inappropriate, then I'll take his word for it. Otherwise, by all means, do what you got to do. I mean, I'm not here to censor you. I believe in freedom of speech and all that. This is why I'm going to be a fantastic ruler. Yeah, Rabble, I know, but you're different, aren't you? I always like the music on this level. I always thought it was pretty cool. Okay, Tails, I need you to get on that one. No. No, Tails. Oh, God. There we go. Hey, lady. Hey, Volga. Twins play! Twitch automatically censors some words unless you tell it not to. I think I told it not to, because you're all grown-ups. Ah, mushroom. Mushroom, mushroom. Mechano Badger. Now, I don't quite remember where all of the hidden thingies are on here, so I'm not going to get the emeralds quite as quickly as I did on the other one. Is this emulated actual Genesis, or this is the Sega Genesis collection, the Mega Drive collection? I wasn't paying attention when I was doing that, that's why I flew off in the wrong direction. Yeah, this is the legitimate Sega Mega Drive collection on Steam. You got to love the way they designed these levels. Yeah, I figured that if things are wildly offensive, then I understand, but we're not exactly hosting to children, are we? So I've not put an 18 Dubry on this channel, but at the same time, I don't feel I should need to. I don't really swear particularly enormously. Unless it's really called for, in which case I lose my temper sometimes. Oops, leaning on the thing again. Oh, I'm going to have to pause again because I missed the chat. There we go, there's the chat, there's the box, and let's get back into it. There we go! Oh, this thing's amusing. He chops down trees! Except these ones are already dead, so can't feel too bad for him. There we go. Monocle is the epitome of classy, flaming eyewear. Good night, Glean Blanket. Thank you very much indeed for tuning in. It's much appreciated. Working for a Christian company for 7 years curbed my swearing substantially. Yeah, that was for me with doing some bits on local radio station. You learn to self-censor very quickly. They have a big sign up saying, don't swear anywhere in here, even if we're off air, because you never know what's being picked up on microphone. Whoops. Okay, so... I thought there was one in there. I'm not doing well for finding these hidden large rings. I only have a couple by now. Bye, Maddie! Thank you very much indeed for turning up. I really appreciate it. It's a pleasure to have met you. Tails, you ruin everything, you ruiner. Gee, Sonic! Don't you even touch. Thank you. Piss off. You are not wanted here. That's creepy. Ah, no! Not all my rings! Triple drat! Is it a lumberjack and is it okay? No, there's one in here. Nope. Damn it! Lumberjacks are evil. Okay, yeah, I'll go with that. But they always save all the... They save the people in the stories. Ship it. Okay, let's see if we can make some progress. One of those big rings. Is that too much to ask? It is, because I know there's one up there. Except, damn it! Okay, maybe not. Could there be in here? Oh, I love the sort of here's autumn, and here's winter, I'm guessing.
Next time, get it.
Oh, is there one up there as well? I missed. Cock. I know there's one behind this. Yay! Oops, I wanted to click on the one at the top there, but never mind. Let's go! See how we get on here. Do I want to try and get all the rings, or do I want to try and finish it quickly? Let's get all the rings. I think this one I can get a perfect on. He said going the wrong way. Yeah. Do 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 do. Boing. Ta-da. Let's keep going. Okay, we can do this. Just keep it together, man. There we go. More ringage. Oh, Brothers Grimm is amazing. Well, I missed all the rings. Never mind, eh? I don't mind. I got all the blue spheres and got the emerald. You're right over there, Fogaccio. G23. I still have the same way. If you'd like to donate, please do donate. Beasts. Someone type in beasts. I can't do it without pausing the game. I love beasts. Okay. 2 per level. That would be a good start. Tails, if you could not use the Force Monocle. Thank you, Cryo Hydra 911. I love that clip. Now, I thought there was one there. Never mind. Ignore me. I'll try and get some more bits sorted out on the old bot. But for now, that's all I got. Okay, Tails, sorry, you need to go. We'll clear up the mess. Let's get a shield as well, just for good measure. Do I want this one? I don't know, let's have a fire shield. See how we get on with that. Thanks, Tails, for ruining all the stuff. You bumbling buffoon! Thank you. Robotnik is just not trying these days. You furry fool! Tails is a furry fool. And scoop out your innards with a spoon. Oh, we get to go on the... What's that called? It's not... Flying Battery, that's it. I love the music on this level. Oh, there are some sucky levels on this, though. I think it's Sandopolis after this. Though I really would love to complete this game properly, fully, in one go. That would make my day. Let's give away some games, shall we? So, we need to get some people in here to donate and whatnot, this and the other. Put your hands up if you've donated. It's not a race to see who gets the biggest amount of money into the whole getting a wheelchair thing, but it kind of is, because, you know... Wheelchair. You can walk! Need I say more? Oh, we got hands going up here. If you can't put your hand up because you can't donate for whatever reason, tell me what bright ideas you have instead to help raise some money. And I will be glad to listen to them. And how are you guys enjoying Sonic? Sonic. Don't know why that's not doing anything. Is the stream cocking up for you guys? It's cocking up on my preview monitor. That could just be the monitor deciding to bail. If you're broke, it's cool, man. Hot sauce challenge for charity. Well, I'll gladly ingest all the sriracha you like in exchange for some bucks, some buckaroos. Cheers here, I appreciate it, thank you. I've reset my monitor and it looks fine. Okay, nothing there. When you beat this game, even though it's out of order, does this count towards... No. I'll end up doing it again. Probably. That's a good question. But then again, this begins with letter S. I don't think we need to worry about that for a few years. I think by which time I'll be glad to play it again. Not much in the way of those hidden ringy-dingies on this. I know for a fact there's 2 or 3 that I can remember off the top of my head. But, oh, dang it, I had 100 and something rings. Dang it. Monocle! Tell us why we should donate. Who is Takara, and how can we help her? Takara. She is a very good friend of mine. I've known her for a while now, through T-Dude, funnily enough, of all people. And, she, when I first met her, was a practicing student. She was doing photography, video stuff, and she was building sets and things and models, painting, being generally creative as a person, and she is highly creative and an incredible talent. And unfortunately her body kind of rebelled against her. I don't know the exact name of what it is she has, but she unfortunately has a condition where her spine is acting against her and has caused her to be paralyzed from the waist down. A whole bunch of stuff like medications going wrong and things like that has meant that it's been even worse for her, and her current wheelchair affords her very little in the way of access to all the sorts of places you kind of want to go as an independent person, such as, you know, forests, where, you know, she lives next to one, so why shouldn't she be able to go to one of those places, and the beach and things like that, and basically to be able to get out and about without having someone else follow her around all the time to look after her. She wants to be able to get out and do things independently. So, to that end, she's found this fantastic new wheelchair, which unfortunately has a price tag of £6,000. Oh, this guy. And we're nearly £4,000 of the way there, prior to any of the money that's come from this stream. So, you know, this is from fundraising with her friends and other things like that. So, yeah, we're really most of the way there, but I've not done my donation to her yet, so I wanted to do this and top it up with one of my own donations as well, because she really, really thoroughly deserves to have a modicum of, you know, normal life back. So this is why we're here. And even if you guys can't donate, it really, really does mean a lot to me that you guys are here to support her. So thank you very much indeed from the bottom of my heart. You can make a video dedicated to raising awareness about Takara's situation with the Linked Indigodo campaign, perhaps showing off some of her work pieces to them. I would do if I had it to hand. I will. I mean, this is all very last sort of minute. Oh, Twins Play Egg, thank you very much indeed for the little donation there. I mean, even though it's a £2 donation, every penny counts, and it's all appreciated. So thank you. It means a lot. Yeah, VG down, that's about 10k. Which is a lot of money, but it's not a wheelchair that I would say is mass-produced in any way. It's certainly a custom-built jobby. But it's, I mean, I've seen her using it, and it just makes such a difference. If you click on the link below, that goes, thank you very much indeed, from Twins Play. Very much appreciated. If you, click on the link below, that takes you to the GoFundMe campaign. You'll see her actually giving it a try, and the difference it makes compared to the old one, which, yeah, let's face it, at least she has that one, but, you know, you want to help, you want to be able to do what it is you want to do, so I want to help her out, and that's why we're here. I just wanted to throw some perspective for those who are too lazy to Google conversion rates. If you're digging this Twisted Megaloomy, yeah, Renderho, do you want to chuck out some caster links to all the cool people here that have Livestream channels? Monocle Palin, 2016. Become a minion today! I've not found a single bloody secret super special ring yet. I know there's one up somewhere in one of these places. not very impressed with my skills of finding stuff at the moment. A Minion t-shirt. This is it. I do need to issue some Minion shirts. Official Minion merch. I love those little mice. Thank you very much indeed for the follow. Much appreciated. I hope you'll be tuning in the next time that I do some streaming, which is to say I don't do it particularly often, but I'm planning on doing it some more. I know that Hero's recently started getting into it more, and he's enjoying it, so I figure if he can do it, why can't I? Come on. Back up again. £10, Doreen Taylor. Thank you very much indeed. Doreen Taylor is the Peaceful Fox, who is a friend of mine from a local tabletop gaming group. Greetings, Gadget Addicts! A pleasure to have you along! Gosh, so many friends. So many friends. I'm really digging the amount of folks that have come to join in. Thank you. Maybe we could repurpose Despicable Me shirts. Nah, none of that. I actually quite like the Minions from that. Oh, I hate this one so much. Ignore rings. Do not touch them. Let's just keep going. Follow the thing. Ignore all rings. Just apologies if I'm a bit quiet on this. I can't afford to miss any of these because who knows when I'll next be able to do this. Because I can't find as many rings as I did the first lot. Stressful, slightly. Aha! And you finish this one backwards. Welcome, Gadget Addicts! Yes, all the t-shirted meep food in the oven. I shall be RB. Oh, Twins Play. Thank you very much indeed. Hero, would you mind to do a CCT? A CTT? Enlist fellow minions. Everyone, click to tweet. That would be amazing. All the black and gloomy. Oh. Sonic the Hedgehog 3, don't crush me. Whew. Thank you, Lady Azabat. Click the thing, tweet the thing, get people involved. I need to raise lots and lots and lots of bucks. This is one you can't speed up. And triple threat! Thank you, Gadget Addicts! It is straight ripped from Sonic 1. And Sonic 2. In fact, this one wasn't in Sonic 1, this one was in Sonic 2 at the very end. It wasn't a legit boss as such. More rings. Oh, hi, Robotnik. You've raised a good number, you can be happy with something. I will not be happy until everyone has given me all of their money. There's more than a few bosses that have been... I mean, later on in this, you get the very first boss from Sonic 1. You know, Dr. Robotnik with the Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Ball. Oh, no. Look at Robotnik in this one. It doesn't look like Robotnik at all. Tails, you're letting the side down. Yeah, he's very poorly drawn in this one. The day I finished it was a 10-year-old gadget. There we go. This was one of the first games I ever owned. The day I finished it was the day a 10-year-old gadget addict became a man. This game means a great deal to me because it's the one I spent the most time on as a kid. Dr. Eggman, he is the walrus. Yeah, he's always Robotnik to me, even though we all know now that Eggman was the original name and all that, but Robotnik is just such a cool name. Well, I'm pleased to be out of that level, but I'm not that keen on Sandopolis. But I know for a fact there's a few secrety bits here, so this is a level that offers a reward when you explore. I mean, other than the fact that he's a fat man and he has a fat egg-shaped Death Star thing, there's not much about him that lends itself to being called Robotnik. Eggman, sorry. Whereas all of his minions are robots. Does that not mean a little bit more? Hey-ho. Ringy-dingy! Up we go! No! No, that's not one you can get in. I love his little scorpion things, those are quite cool. Nope. I never figured out what Robotnik's endgame was anyway. I know, he just wanted to take over shit. In fact, I think it really was just so he could continue being a scientist without Sonic being around. So Sonic is a bit of a douche. He is a douchebag, that's what he is. I vote Professor Eggbot. Okay, which way do we go then? Evidently we've got to go up there. That's why they give you platforms on that one, I see. I think secrets abound! Okay, I said there was more of those things in this, but I haven't found one yet. Sorry, Dad, metal till I die. Rent-A-Hero, you would love my good friend Death Metal Kyle. He plays video games and he is, how can I say? He's living in Scandinavia and he has, well, I say death metal, it's not really death metal, he just plays everything really. I'll tell you what, let me just get this done and I'll just pause this and hit the old what's name. Let me just make sure I'm spelling that right. Yeah, this guy. I think. Yeah, that guy's amazing. Yeah, he streams most days now, and he's got some really good taste in music. I know that it'd be right up your street. I went to school with him, and he's a proper bloke. If you do eventually see him, tell him I said hi. Oh, is this because I did some beetlage? I do apologise. I likes me some... what can I say? Prog rock. I likes me some prog rock. I've not found a single ring on this level. Give me some more Master Emerald awesomeness. I think this one you can fall down. Yes, you can. Yeah, you'd think there'd be a secret hidden ring down here, but no! Oh, maybe it's back this way. Ugh. No. Something down here? No. Okay, fine. Yes is amazing. Peaceful Fox, did you know that I do the website for one Mr. Bill Bruford, the drummer from said band, Yes, and King Crimson? Which is quite interesting if you're into that sort of thing. I've only seen Rammstein once. I thought they were really good, actually. I didn't think they were my kind of music, but I immediately found out otherwise. And I'm really pleased I got to see them, because it was a total accident. Yeah, you just know it's going to be amazing. Oh, why can't I find any secret rings? You quite like Rammstein? Yeah, they're not bad. I'm really quite fond of them now I've seen them live. I mean, I don't think I would have really chosen to be into them had I not seen them live first. But now I have. I'm so pleased I have. Okay, getting annoyed now. I haven't found any secret rings for a while now. Okay. Tool. Not seen Tool. That's quite a list, actually. I've seen Madness live. They were pretty good. I've seen Third Crushing. Is Monocle a secret rivet head? I'll leave that one up to you to decide. Okay, whoops. How to not win. Yeah, triple threat! Don't like this level at all. Tool sounds like an amazing gig. Oh, that's sad. Come on, give me a super secret, special, lovely, nice thing. Damn you! Damn! Ping as usual! Hello again, lady! Azabat! Is it Azabat? BG Dad, where's my egg? Is it Azabat? Am I not getting this right? Okay, who's lady? Hailstorm rules! Good night, Condi! Thank you very much indeed for turning up. I much appreciate it. Oh god, I hate this thing. Come on! This is the weirdest boss ever. It creeped me out the first time. Yeah, you're just going into lurk mode. That's cool. Fox! Is Fox going as well? Ah, Peaceful Fox, thank you very much indeed for the donations. I know you've done more than one donation. I owe you a game. Lurk mode activated. Yes. Okay, dokie. Come on. There we go. I spent forever trying to figure that out. There we go. Don't worry about it. Thank you very much indeed for turning up. It's much appreciated. Cheers. Peaceful Fox, everybody. She's one of the coolest people I know. Ah, this level. Does anyone remember this level? This is when we have to keep turning the lights on. And if you forget to turn the lights on, all the ghosties come out. Okay. Yeah, do you know what? This level killed the game for most people. It's... Oh, yeah, there's all the ghosts I was telling you about. So I'm on 3 lives at the moment, 3 deaths. There we go, one of these. I need some D&D in my life. I absolutely couldn't agree more. Peaceful Fox, by the way. I reckon we could rope into some D&D at some point, maybe. Oh, do I even bother with all these rings? Yes, if you would like to donate, use the link that Rent a Hero has provided. I don't want to make this just like a massive sort of donate and do nothing else campaign, but at the same time, that's kind of why I'm here. And hopefully why you guys are here. I'd love to go, actually, I've probably got to go and send a tweet over on my end as well, because I've not done that for a while. Let's see what else we've got. Jeebus Crabs. Okay, well, I'm happy for D&D. I don't mind DMing one of them. If there's more than one game running, I'd love to be part of another. So, all we need to do is find another DM for a second game. If you have 2 games running, that'd be cool. And you can bet your bottom dollar you'll know who the bad guy is in my one. Ooh. There we go. Nice and easy. I have all the core rulebooks for D&D for version 3.5 and I haven't used them since the last decade. Well, Cryohydra 911, I've just invested in all of the, well, mainly Christmas sort of arrangements, but I got all of the version 5 books. What's great about version 5 is it's less about tabletop nudging things around on maps and trying to figure things out exactly and giving more power back to the DM to allow things or to disallow things. And really it's more about the original D&D sort of rules of pen and paper and basically your imagination, which is really what it's all about at the end of the day, is it not? So that's... oh god. I don't really fancy these guys getting too big and coming after me, because that's a pain in the ass. Damn it. Yeah, I mean, as about this, yeah, there's certainly no rush. This is the bit that everyone hates, by the way. Oh no! The lights are off. Okay, I need to find the bit in the middle that has all of the... what's the names? Okay. There we go. Whew. Lucky me. Oh, MacGuffin, you don't know what you're missing out on. Fourth edition was crap in my opinion, I absolutely agree with you. There was nothing really to... It just turned it into an MMO, but on paper, which really didn't do a lot in my book. And Pathfinder, again, that's... A lot of people consider Pathfinder to be the tabletop game, which is basically D&D, but without all the good bits taken out. Ah, found gaming streams. As follow found gaming streams. Thank you for following. Much appreciated. And you know what? I can't remember what I have to do at this bit. 4-bit was fine. I mean, I've run enough campaigns on it, because I mean, when I was running the game shop, we had loads of people turn up and do campaigns with 4.0, and I was more than happy to run them. And when you've got a good bunch of people, it's great. Yeah, I just couldn't get my brain around some of the things they chose to do in that game. Okay, now. Yes, you can be a badass dwarf. I just gotta... I think it's up this way. No, it's not up this way. It's one of the... No, that's the thing I needed. Ah. No. Oh no, I got it right. Hooray! Without knowing. 4.0 is the last... Funny enough, I think 4.0... I think version 4 was probably the most difficult. And yeah, it's not impossible. It just didn't really lend itself to... You'd have a lot of players that would nitpick and try and do things that are written down in the book, and you've got to remember so much. And it just wasn't really fair on DMs. It's not so bad for players, I think. Oh, who did that? Found Gaming Streams is hosting! Thank you very much indeed! Is hosting my stream with 1 viewer! Well, thank you! That's muchly appreciated. I forgot I had to hurry with that bit. I'm a short ass, I can relate. Oh, 2 viewers on Found Gaming Streams. I'm guessing that's a bot thing or something. I don't know. Is it Found Gaming Streams? Hey, Dizzy. This is the the Lostest Gamer from Twitter, just on our combined channels. Ah, my sincere apologies for thinking you were a bot or something. Thank you very much indeed. Never understood DM for D&D. Oop, tapped on the thing. I've got to just pause it again briefly so I can get my thing back. Get my mojo back. Enlist fellow minions. Never understood DM for D&D before that. That said, I marshaled Deadlands sort of. Oh yeah, in which case you've got everything. You've got everything you need. Ghosty lads. Are you ready, kids? Oh, there we go. Whoop. Call of Cthulhu I'd love to have a go at as well. I'm a massive Lovecraft fan. I'm not allowed to DM anymore, said Krogan Jesus. What did Dad say? What did Dad say? I'm involved in a Marvel superhero. Oh, cool! That does sound awesome. Don't crush me. This is why they call it Sandopolis. Yes, Rentahura, we said Lovecraft. Isn't that the coolest? Love Lovecraft. Oh no, my rings! All is well. This bit used to piss people off as well. This is not a friendly level. Put on Miskatronic hat. Whoop. Hang on a minute. Guessing that one doesn't want to let you back in again. Yeah, alright, Mr. Ghost. I see you up there. Speaking of which, I'm perusing his entire works of fiction in the complete collection I got for Christmas to catch up on all the Lovecraftian lore. Is that the single-volume leather-bound edition thing that you get in the bookshops around Christmas time? Because that's the fantastic. It's, some of them have got little illustrations as well. Some of the original ones, which is great. We don't have Col Aid over in the UK. Dezoe. No, I don't know what that is. I'm watching a Let's Play of Bloodborne. Yeah, I love Bloodborne. Again, if I had a PlayStation 4, I'd be totally into that. I'd be totally into that if I had a PlayStation 4. Hey, Monocle the Millionaire, what? Just because I have a lot of games doesn't make me a millionaire. I actually spend less on games than most people who have consoles do. Because you know the way it works. Steam sales, Humble bundles, Indie bundles. If you look at my games list, you'll see most of them are, I won't say tat, but they're not exactly massively inspiring. Bloodborne looks a lot like Sonic. I'm just going to go with that. That sounds fine. Okay. Game Grumps do Bloodborne. Yeah, they're not too bad at it, actually. And I actually quite like the Game Grumps. They're good personalities, and I was into Ego Raptor's animation stuff before I was really into him as a person. And watching all of his awesome series on Newgrounds and things like that. Totally where I'm at. Click to tweet! Thank you! I think Azabat is also mod-enabled in this, I think. I do spend a lot on my console games. Yeah, I mean, if you think for one 50-quid console game... Oop, just walk straight into the boss. Okay. I think... Okay. This is basically the boss from the end of Sonic 2. In a slightly different form. Oh, there goes my one ring. The one ring. What? Time over. Oh my god. That's never happened. There you go. Obviously, time over, you lose a life. But now I have 10 more minutes to finish this. I don't know why they even bother. Time death is just like receiving a D-. There we go. Bit better that time. Yeah. Time deaths are really, really embarrassing. But hey, we got rid of Sandopolis Zone. Tails! Yeah, I don't understand that. You get a time over and then it's like, oh, well, we'll just start you again, like you just lost a normal life, but we'll give you a full timer reset. Stupid thing. Lava Reef. I think there's like 2 levels after this one and then we're done. I better find some more of those secret rings, otherwise I'm fecked. I love these shields. Come to me, ringage! Nope, I just lost it. Never mind. Think you'll ever be giving Darkest Dungeon? I love Darkest Dungeon. I wish I'd give it a go. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll make that some series on... It's just... It's difficult to say because, you know, I've got so many games I need to finish. And I'm thinking for some of the longer ones, I'm going to live stream them rather than doing them episodically on YouTube. And then I'm going to release the footage on YouTube. It's difficult. Obviously, by the time I get to Darkest Dungeon, of course I'll give it a go. That's the letter D. I haven't reached the letter A yet. Which says a lot, really. Ooh. Little terrorist rocks there. Oh yeah, go on, hero. Let's hear it. Let's hear what you got to say. Yeah. I absolutely don't want to sort of rip people off when it comes to showing the amount of games I've got. I mean, there are some games that are just not worthy of completing. Do the A to Z on the channel and do the offhand stuff on Livestream. Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, something like that. But equally, for some games that just I could end up spending 50 episodes doing on YouTube, I might do some of those on live streams and release the footage on YouTube. But yeah, I mean, I will definitely be doing that. Because I want to play more of these. I know up there there's a ring up there. It's going to disappear, but I need to re-engage it. So if I go over here... There we go! Whew! I've got 3 more to get? 3 more to get. That's assuming I actually get them first time, so I really can't afford to miss any. I've not done too badly on these so far, though. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Hero. I mean, I've always massively entertained when I watch you on your streams. I don't know what I come across like. I'm hoping that I'm doing okay. The fact that you guys are all here kind of must mean something decent, so thank you very much indeed for sticking around. It does mean a lot to me. I'm going to try and nail down a schedule if possible. I don't know how long I can stream for and when, but if I have some sort of semblance of an idea of what games I'm going to be playing, that sort of thing, then yeah, definitely, I'd love to stream more. I love streaming for you guys. It's just getting Windows 10 sorted, I think, because at the moment it's just doing nothing but annoying the heck out of me. Oh, cock, 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 cock. Oh, piss. Never mind, eh? If it weren't for the fact I'd already invested 2 minutes into this level, I'd totally go back and start it again. Hey! I can't not finish this level. I'm so desperate to finish this game with all of the emeralds so I can finish the last proper level. Because you get the final level if you have all the emeralds. But not if you don't. You get the generic sort of, well done, you completed the game. But yeah, Robotnik gets away and taunts you a second time. Ah, there's one down there. I need to get down there. How do I get down there? I do love the way that the rings give you a hint. When there's a special gold ring, the big, large rings hanging about, it does give you a hint. Oh, I must have missed it. I've only had one of these so far, actually. Didn't do very well at this last time. Let's try this again. Yeah, more rings, thank you. One of those. Whoops. Tails, you're not helping. Go away. There's usually something good in this one. Rings. Never mind. Yeah, I mean, I would hate it if you stopped YouTube, but I don't see you doing that. Damn it, missed the one up. Not that I needed it, but still. There we go. Now there's a hidden ring up there, I've got to find it. I shall not stop for an instant until I've found it. It must be there somewhere. It's not going to be above. Let's have another try, shall we? It's got to be somewhere up there. Get down there somehow. How am I going to do that? You see down there? It's got to be down there somewhere. No, it's not that one. Yeah, how do I get down there? Don't know. Anyway, I don't want to run out of time again. Somewhere up here. Just don't understand. I have to leave it for now. Unless... No, it's not there. Okay. Pass. Okay. I like the shield. It lets you stand on the lava. And... Oh, Oh, I'm wearing VG Kid is the true self. Subbed instantly dead. Yay! Okay, I'm guessing that one was only a Tails one. That sucks. Yeah. I knew I was gonna die there. I got stuck. Dang it! It's okay. We have to do this the old-fashioned way. Which is what I say if I can't remember what the modern way of doing it is. Thoroughly modern way of doing it. Timed explosives. Tomato, the Oops. Yep, nothing in there. This way, Tails! Timed exclusives. Loathe the idea. Hey, this is just on this, unless you want to wait a little bit longer. I waited 2 years for Grand Theft Auto 5, so I don't mind waiting a little bit longer. I need... Ooh, lucky me. I think... whatever. Pretty certain that there's another super ring around here somewhere. Oh no, it's not. It's the boss. Never mind. Ignore me. Of course, you can't see your rings on this. Oh! I didn't see that. Yeah, everyone give me all your money. Cool. Yeah, I think the timed exclusive things is a bit rubbish. A Sonic 2 boss. This was not a Sonic 2 boss, this was a Sonic 3D Blast boss, as well as this one. Takara is desperately in need of a brand new awesome wheelchair of awesome, and you can help by doing... Time exclusives are idiotic, I absolutely agree. Yes, wheelchair, definitely. That's what we're here for. We're going to be doing this. And all of this footage is going to be put on the old tube of views in 2-hour segments, I imagine. I think that's how they do it. It's not long, and I think this is the last level I think I can get the special things. Yeah. Oh, how disappointing. There's got to be some more special things. No Ultron spoilers, absolutely right. There's one in here. Tails, hit those televisions. No, not in there. Okay, forget that then. I always remember getting to this level when I was younger and thinking, oh my god, I haven't got all the emeralds yet, what do I do? Okay, seeing as that's that way. Cock. Let's go this way. Check the walls. Nope. Check the walls. Nope. Damn it. Yep. Definitely nothing in this wall. I'm not doing terribly well at this one. Come on. I forgot how every level in this game was linked to the next one. Yeah, I love the way they did the level design in this. Damn it, keep leaning on the thing. I have to pause it again while I get all of my things back up again. There we go. Triple drat! It's got to be one up here. Yes! No. Oh well. Damn, damn, damn! Okay, that's annoying me now. Forget it. Okay, that's annoying me also. Everything wants to kill me all the time. This way. I could have been a little bit more thorough in my searches for those special hidden ring things. And I could have been better at getting the last one. Yeah, Deadpool movie. For the win. Oh, great! Thanks for the no rings. I wish those things would stop blowing up all the time. Okay, there are no rings again. Death. Never mind it. Die-hard console gamer. Console gaming is nothing wrong with that. Oh, he just prefers me PC games these days. I've been there and done it with the consoles. I'm pretty much done for the moment. Until I have enough reason to buy a PlayStation 4 anyway, which, as of yet, not really my bag. Flaming Monocle, can I send you a game via post? You can? What game is it? I'll have to do it in a private message. I was the first in line for a PlayStation, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. Just the PlayStation 4, meh, not really done anything for me. Come on, there's got to be one here. Oh, this is the thing we did earlier. Yes! Let's try this one again. Okay, whilst I'm doing this level, I can't watch the chat. That's what killed me the last time. I was so close to the end as well. See, if I got the last one and I was doing the next one, I'd be only one down, one to go. Still, I'm not going to complain. I reckon there's still 2 more secret things to be able to find. To be able to be found. I think it's the second level of Hidden Palace Zone, which I think is next. Which is when you run out of opportunities to get all of the Super Emeralds. So, we've got to find... If I get this one, we've got 2 more to find. And then we can be Hypersonic, which is just way OTT. It makes the God Super Saiyan look a bit naff, really. God Super Saiyan! Oh shit, I have to go in there. Let's get all the rings. 6 more. Yay! I think the console market needs a boot up the arse. I absolutely agree. I've got nothing. Yeah, I've got nothing against consoles. I mean, I grew up with this thing, for God's sakes, and then PlayStation, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. That was where I was at. I mean, I didn't buy into the Xbox market, not because I didn't like it, but because I had a choice and I couldn't have both, which I think is fair enough. So, yeah, nothing was better. Cake? Cake? What you should do is give most of that cake to me. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, I understand exactly where you're coming from, VG Dad. Not VG Dad, Gadget Addicts. It's a very expensive hobby, but when you have a PC that's also used for work and you get a nice new spec every year or so, then I'm not gonna, it's a lot easier all of a sudden to get into PC gaming. Oh, I have a feeling there's another one down here. I'm not gonna lie, I think there's either... Yes! Yes! See, I'm amazing. Weird things you remember. Oh, the escapists. Sorry, yeah. I don't know if I've got the escapists. I'll double check on that one, but that would be great. Yeah. I've just got to check that one out. Let me just get this sorted out because I concentration face on. I'm not going after the rings. What am I doing? It's just easier to get the blue balls. Lol. Lol, 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 lol. Da-doing. Da-doing. Can't cock this up. If I'm going to get this on my first playthrough, that would be a nice bonus. 24 to go. And 20. Okay. 11. 2 left. There we are! Yes. Rent-A-Hero's got it bang on the money there. I go where the games are. Simple as that. Absolutely bang on the money. Never played games on an Apple, so can't comment on the games list. T-Dude's got an Apple. He's got a MacBook Pro. I don't blame him for one because he's a video editor like myself, but he does it a little bit higher up the food chain than me, just doing it for web stuff. And yeah, he swears by Mac stuff, which is fair enough. I've got nothing against Macs. I've got a thing against people who say, oh, Macs are way better than Windows, or Windows is way better than Macs, and I'm like, you know, it's the tool for the job. It's not what it is, it's what you do with it. Oops. Those who can, great. You know, I mean, again, I've got no problem with Linux either. Linux. We run a Linux server, we run a Windows server. I've got a machine running Ubuntu, I've got a machine running, what do you call it? Mint. I've even got a machine running Chrome OS. I've got a little Chromebook which I bought for £179, which is actually proven to be a lifesaver in numerous situations. Mainly because it's got a 10-hour lifespan on the battery, which for me is just brilliant. Oh, I was hoping there'd be another one over there, never mind. Who's leaving? I'm on Linux now. Oh, Death Demon. That's very, very good of you. What are you running? What flavor? What distro? Yeah, likewise. I mean, PCs are just super easy to get games for. Until such time that the, okay. Where do I go from here? Tails? Scout the area? Hello, I'm a Mac, I'm a PC. Mint. Mint is good. I think I prefer the Mint sort of GNOME interface rather than McGuffin. I have Windows 7, split boot with Windows Ubuntu running on it. Cool. Don't like the Chromebook for the sole reason you have to be constantly connected to the internet. That's a lie. I do it all the time offline, and that's why I say it's a lifesaver. You just download the offline apps. That's it. Yeah, of course it helps if you're on the internet, but you don't have to be. Click to tweet! And let's face it, really, most of these days, you don't... I'm very rarely on a computer where I'm not on the internet. It's not about, it's about having consoles not having anything I really want, at least nothing... Yeah, I mean, that's absolutely right. I'm just running Cyanogen mod on the old Nexus 7. Concentration face on. Can't. No! This is going to be annoying. Death. Sanix. Should we talk about Sanic's crippling ring habit? Yeah, he's a weird one, alright. This boss always confused me. Yeah. How many people is he planning on marrying? Oh, a cocking well fell down again! I'll do. Last time I interacted with... Well, you either need to use something like a Chromebook or you don't. I mean, I bought one because it was cheap and cheerful. It's a 10-hour lifespan. It's got a proper keyboard on it. And, yeah, I mean, you could think of it as a glorified tablet or something like that, which is pretty much what it is. But yeah. I wouldn't say that a Chromebook is the best thing in the universe, but certainly has come in handy so many times. Some of these are quite big jumps. Tails, can you just not? No! Whoop. Rest. Yeah, Silent Hills. What the fuck? Konami. Who watches Jimquisition and things like that? He's done a Jim Sterling. He's done a sterling effort at bringing Konami to the harsh light of day. I enjoy watching his stuff, and Yahtzee as well. Yahtzee's they're both very entertaining people in different ways entirely. I love Zero Punctuation. Yeah, who knows? Tails, go and get that, would you? Thank you. Okay, I've got this act to find one more secret ring. Otherwise, it's all gone wrong, so... Jim Sterling, great man. Thank you. I appreciate the fact that you think the same. Yahtzee is a delightful chap indeed. I thoroughly agree with you. Now, I know there's still some hidden rings on this level, so I'm going to check all the walls ever. I mean, how could you cock up a game with that many amazing people in it? Konami! A Konami is a smaller version of a tsunami. There you go. The more you learn, the more you know, even. Oh. I've always wanted to do this. I hope you complete it, Monocle, but I'm off to all the ladies and gentlemen. I bless you and have a good night, Krogan Jesus. We're about 2 levels from the end, so just being really careful. No, I can't do it anymore. Never mind. I thought I had another level, but turns out, yeah, I missed one. Well, this is where he gets a good zapping. Oh yeah. Poor Knuckles. Oh, I thought... Well, suddenly he's all out of breath. Well, we're going to have to complete this, get the last one, and then do the last level again, because that's just how it works, I'm afraid. Where are the flying eyeballs? Poor Knuckles. We hardly knew you. Except for the bits when you dicked us about. This is the first time you see those crazy little flying egg things that you get in all the other 3D Sonics ever. Record player. Well, maybe they still can get those big rings. I don't think you can. I think that was the last of them. Which is a shame. Oh yeah, here we go. Except it's not Robotnik, it's Sonic. Metal Sonic. Metalix. Oh, I love the pseudo 3D in this. Yeah. Being super careful on this one now. Just because mainly of the instant falling down death. And this one's straight out of Sonic 2. Yeah. Yeah. Conker? Didn't they redo that on Project Spark? Mr. Fnibble's very cross. Oh yes, gambling machines and Konami go together like Nintendo and playing cards. Oops. Yeah, well. It's not like I care anymore. Jeez. Project Spark has got the Conker upgrade on it. But obviously, rather than bring you a game with Conker, and they say, here are the assets, go and make your own game. Oh god, FIFA. Oh. Nothing quite like the one on Sonic 2. Oh dear. Tails, you cock! Oh dear. Monocle, can you sing a few bars? Of what? David, kill the queen. What? Get the view is this? Oh. Stop reading the chat. When boss. Thank you, Tails. It'll be sad when consoles go the way of the donut. I don't think consoles will necessarily go away. I think they'll be sort of reinvented. As rather than trying to be PCs, they'll just be your typical sort of plug a game in, play it. Oh, that boss in the Conker's perfect. GameCubes are worth the money. I think a load of old Nintendo hardware is always worth everything. So, Death Egg Zone 1 and 2 are the last levels because we failed to get all of the emeralds, unfortunately. But that's not to say I can't go back and get the last one and then do the last level for you, so I'll do it that way around. Because obviously when you complete the game, you get the level select. I forgot about those things. Come back here. Damn it! Okay. Oh, this is fun. I remember those. I love this level where it goes all wonky and upside down and crap. The gaming market's always going to be there, so... Lord. So who else is ready to give us a tenner and get a game? Who wants to buy a game for a tenner and help someone out get a wheelchair? Admit defeat against my eyeballs and get some sleep. Ah, Lady Azabat, thank you very much indeed for joining us. Doctors still use pages, yeah, because they want the ability to contact it but not have to respond. Ooh, death. Cheers, Miss Azabat. Much appreciated. Thank you very much indeed for bringing your presence, in your inimitable presence, to this stream. Alright, okay, Mole McGuffin, you've got to go as well. All the British Isles people are fecking off because their eyes fail. It's Sunday tomorrow. Yeah, gotta go to church. Good night, Azabat. Good night, McGuffin. Tails. What the fuck? I like how everyone's stuck around apart from like the last one level. Thank you, Ms. McGuffin, for the loveliness that you have just spilled into the chat there. I appreciate you being here. And I'm glad you enjoyed it. A bit of retro Sonic action. I know. It is now 10 to 1 in the morning in the UK, so yeah. Hero, you're here till I'm sick of it. Jeez, I might be here a while. I'm going to finish this and then maybe we'll do some multiplayer. Gotta go fast! Of course we're gonna go fast. Oh, I love this boss. I mean, I hate it, but at the same time I love the way it works. Just keep the one ring and we're alright. Tails, you better pick up that ring, thank you. Tails, thank you. Hurrah! One ring! If Mayweather wins, you're getting £200, Monocle. Death Demon, if anything, that's the first time I've been interested in boxing. Is that because you've got a bet on or something? Okay, Tails, I need you to not... I really hope Mayweather wins now. Thank you, Tails! This is about the here and now. Hey! Well, I'm hoping you will now. Death Demon 6... Death D-Mom 666 means a lot to me. If you really would give 200 quid to the cause, if the old fight goes the way you want it to, then I'd be uber delighted. Oh, there's lots of instant death in this one. Damn it. No, I don't want consoles to go away. Much in the same way, I hope the gaming industry fucks up its ideas about what is and isn't conducive to be a good gaming environment.